we've known over the years that prevention is better than cure. So what does that mean in the era of COVID-19? What it means is that if we're able to stay home and prevent ourselves from being infected, and if we have any infection, we've always said that whenever you have the flu, stay at home. So it's basically the same thing that we're going to now. If you stay at home, you prevent yourself from getting infected if you don't have anything, and you prevent yourself from also infecting others if you have something. That's one. So it has never been something new. What is new with us now is the new disease, coronavirus disease. Therefore, it puts it in a different light. Now, let me also say that I receive guidance from World Health Organization every day, and the recent one that I received, which I received last night, there is another one coming tonight, but the one that I received last night talked about approving of the use of video games. Now, in the past, WHO has always said that video games could lead to addiction, and therefore it did not fully support it, but it's not something that WHO is against. However, in these times, one could play video games to take care of the time. But having said that, let me also say that it's not only video games, but you could also do some gardening. You could also do a lot more bonding with your household, significant others, husband, wife, daughter, son, uncles, grandparents. So that home bonding could happen. One could also do some reading. One could also watch the sunset. There are many things that we can do. The more we stay home, the more we stop the transmission. We say that we contain it. Containing means that we stop it from moving from one to another. And after containment is complete arrest. It means the disease starts coming down till it vanishes from our society. And that's what we have to do. And it may not be simple, because then you stay home. Normally we are not used to staying at home, and we may get grumpy. Do some exercises. Learn how to cook. I don't know how to cook. I think I'm going to learn how to cook. Do something. Do something that makes you happy. Do something that you don't normally do, so that you don't get bogged down at home and become grumpy. That we don't want, because that also has its own health implications. Then we are hoping that staying at home will not lead to an increase in violence in the homes. That we don't want, because then people are so grumpy, they hit their wives, they hit their girlfriends, they hit their kids. Kids begin to fight with one another. No, the children, make sure you let your children know that it is not vacation. It is schooling from home. That means from morning till 2 p.m. you give your child something to do, and you mark it for him or her, encourage him or her, so that when we go back to normalcy, that child will not be lost. No, it's not vacation. There are so many things that we can do to prevent ourselves also from leading unnecessary sedentary lifestyle that will also have an implication for our non-communicable diseases. We'll then conquer a communicable disease like coronavirus disease, and then stay at home, eat carelessly, and then begin to have diabetes, begin to have hypertension. No, that's not what we want. Exercise, eat responsibly, and stay home to do something that for once you never thought about. Like I said, enjoy the sunset. I've enjoyed several sunsets in Guyana that I have pictures of them. Enjoy the sunset. Enjoy your child that you never had time to sit down and talk to. There are so many things that we can do, and we should use the bad times of coronavirus to do those.